The world of wrestling is filled with glitz and glamour, but behind it lie stories that truly touch the heart. Today, we're talking about 10 women who dedicated their lives to wrestling. But their journeys were not just limited to the ring. Some stories were filled with smiles, while others were written in silence. 1. Chyna, the ninth wonder of the world. Joanie Laurer, better known as Chyna, shattered every stereotype in WWE. She was powerful, fearless, and even fought men in the ring. But when the spotlight faded, so did her peace. Behind her strength was a woman battling loneliness. She's now in the Hall of Fame, but to fans, she's a reminder of how fame doesn't always heal pain. 2. Fabulous Moolah, the controversial pioneer. She held the WWE Women's Championship for over 10,000 days. To some, she's a legend who opened doors. To others, a name surrounded by controversy. No matter how you remember her, she was the reason women's wrestling even existed in her time. 3. Ashley Massaro, the silent struggle. She burst into WWE after winning the Diva Search in 2005. Her energy, her smile, fans adored her. But behind the scenes, Ashley was fighting silent battles. She wore a brave face, but her heart was heavy. Her sudden departure still leaves fans asking, what really happened? 4. Sensational Sherri, loud on stage, quiet inside. Sherri was electric. Her voice, her look, unforgettable. Whether managing or fighting, she owned the screen. But once the lights dimmed, her personal struggles came into view. It wasn't until she passed that many realized just how much pain she hid behind that fierce persona. 5. Miss Elizabeth, the First Lady of Wrestling. Her grace and elegance made her a wrestling icon. Her real-life and on-screen romance with Macho Man was legendary. But off-screen, Elizabeth stayed silent, never speaking much about her personal life. When she left the world, it felt like wrestling lost its heart. 6. Luna Vachon, beautifully unbroken. Her wild makeup and intense attitude made Luna unforgettable. But while her character was fierce, her real life was full of battles, emotional, mental, and personal. She never stopped fighting, in the ring or outside of it. And when she passed, fans felt the void of a unique soul. 7. Mae Young, the Forever Fighter. She wrestled for 8 decades. Yes, 8. Even in her 80s, she took bumps most wrestlers half her age wouldn't dare. Mae Young wasn't just a pioneer. She was the grandmother of grit. When she passed, it felt like the end of an era. 8. Nicole Bass, Stronger Than Most. Nicole had a body that challenged expectations. She wasn't just a wrestler, she was a bodybuilder, an actress, and a warrior. She stood tall even when society didn't understand her. Her life wasn't easy, but her courage was unmatched. 9. Melina, Glory and Shadows. Melina had one of the most iconic entrances in WWE history. She shined bright in the ring, but faced hardships behind it. She still wrestles in independent circuits, and fans still love her. Her story reminds us that fame can fade, but passion lives on. 10. Hana Kimura, a star dimmed too soon. At just 22, Hana was becoming the face of Japanese wrestling. Her talent, style, and kindness won hearts. But in the digital age, even words can hurt like weapons. Her loss shook the entire wrestling world and taught us the importance of kindness online. These women were more than just wrestlers. They were warriors, in the ring and in life. Some lost their battles, but they never lost our respect. Timeless Legends honors them not just for how they fought, but for who they were behind the fight. If you believe their stories deserve to be remembered, like and share this video. Subscribe to Timeless Legends, because some legacies should never fade.